Well, it's been 5 weeks since I did my renovation and the lawn is looking really good. It's also 1 week from when I did an 8mm mow of this lawn, and I haven't mowed in between, so now I'm starting to let it grow up. So the idea of that is more leaf for the sun to cause photosynthesis. Basically, there's less sun every day as we're going into winter. And the idea of growing up a little bit too is that I'll quickly create a thatch layer, a neat little thatch layer just at the soil base there, and that will prevent some weed germination, also protect the soil. And it's not going to be thick enough to inhibit any air, water and nutrients getting to the soil as well. Today's mow, I think I'm going to do a 12mm mow, so I'm bringing that height up slightly now. So it's under a little bit of plant growth regulator as well, and that'll have about another week or so of effect. It's looking really good, apart from a couple of little spots that are next to the sprinklers and next to the house, because that doesn't receive sun after about 12 o'clock. Look, I'm really happy with it from the street view. It's looking really nice. Can't complain, and yeah, I'm gonna really look forward to this mow today. So let's get it on.
Those edges after a week were certainly fluffy. There's a lot of growth going on still at this time of the year. And I'm an edges first person, as you know, and edging with the edger, then edging with the mower first, and then getting into the main pattern. So the mow that I did exactly a week ago today was an 8mm mow. Now this one is a 12mm mow. So the growth has happened, but it has been controlled by a plant growth regulator, which I applied just before the mow, I think it was. And anyway, so the plant growth regulator has been down about a week, so that's really limited that growth and made it thicken up at the same time. But just that little bit of lawn is now above that 12mm height, and that's what I'm doing, cutting it down here. And it's just a beautiful mow that's not going to expose any thatch or any problems because it's already been renovated. No worries, but this is the height that I want to go to, and basically I've stated the reasons: because of photosynthesis, and it looks better and it protects the ground. I super enjoyed this mow, and the lines are starting to come up and the lawn is starting to really mature to the cut. This was a really light chop and not much clippings coming up from that one at all, but that's exactly what I wanted.
That's looking really, really smooth. Look, it's a beautiful day today, and it's going to be like 29 today. Not too much wind at the moment. Straight after that mow, I'm going to do a green light and root builder. Green light 300mm, root builder 100mm per 100 square metres, just to really deepen that green, not cause surge growth, and keep that root system growing. Let's do it.
I look out across the water, I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
And that's it. Look at that. That is looking really, really good. This is about an hour after the green light, and it's starting to pop already. See what I mean about the shade here? That starts coming on along very early. It's only about just after 12 o'clock, I reckon. And that starts coming over. But look how dark, deep green that is already. That's popping. That's the beauty of green light. See? Brings out those lines much better too. Look at that. That is really popping. Those edges are nice and crisp. The lines are really crisp. Well, that's really coming together. Really happy with that. In fact, I'm really impressed how this lawn has done since its renovation. I think it was 5 weeks ago, 22nd of February. Today's the 29th of March. It's really come along, even especially from the start of March. You know, it was still a complete sandpit, and then she really grew in nicely over the weeks. And then I only started mowing just a little while ago. Mowing low to start off with, just to thicken it up, and now I'm mowing up. Just a few little spots that are got to catch up, but that'll happen, and that'll happen soon. But this lawn is looking superb, you got to say. I'm really happy with it. It's come together, and yeah, it makes me smile. So where to from here? Okay, so probably mows are going to be about twice a week, and nice and light. The next mow I'll actually up the height to 13 mil. I want to get to that 15 mil, so there's about 3 more millimeters I want to grow up, and that is the real sweet spot for autumn for Tip Tough Cooch, that's for sure. Like I said before, more leaf means more photosynthesis for the plant, and that is fantastic. It's going to really come together, this lawn. It needs about another week or two to mature to that cut, and it'll just look fabulous and be all covered in. And I won't be saying, oh, there's a couple of little spots that are got to come back together, but realise this was a full renovation 5 weeks ago, not just a dethatch that, you know, comes back in a couple of weeks. But this is fantastic because I'm entering into autumn without any issues whatsoever. It's looking nice, deep dark green. Just happy.
So even though it was just a couple of hours since I put that green light and root builder down, you really should give it 6 hours, but look, 2 hours is fine. I couldn't help myself. I had to do a second double cut without the catcher on. There's no problems there because you're hardly cutting anything. It goes back into the lawn. It helps fertilise the lawn as it degrades, but doing that second cut is really going to burn those lines in, and yeah, just you couldn't wipe the smile off my face. I was just so happy. What can you say? It's great when your lawn's just like this, perfect, and you're just having a great time with it, and that's what lawning really should be about.
Yeah, it makes me smile. Well, I hope you got something out of this video. Be sure to check out Lawn Porn products, and be sure to like and subscribe to the video. It helps me grow. We'll see you in the next one. Get your lawn on.
I look out across the water, I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my